All right, guys. We'll start with Osama, section 5. What does it say at the top? Up here.
A complex sentence.
Right. And what is a complex sentence? Remember?
Yes.
Tell us.
A dependent and independent clause.
One independent clause. We also
Yes.
we also say it's a main clause plus
Dependent clause.
one or more dependent clauses. And then which skill is it? What skill are we doing, Osama?
Skill 9.
Yeah, read it.
Use noun clause connectors currently.
Okay, so in skill 7 and 8, we did adverb clauses. Now we're doing noun clauses. Okay, Al-Harbi, can you read this here?
Noun clause.
Yeah. What is a noun clause? Can you now? Last time I talked about adverb clauses. What are they?
Team adverb.
Team adverb, right?
Adverb have many parts.
Exactly. Right? An adverb describes verb, adverb, or adjective. What is a noun clause?
It's for the subject or maybe
Team.
have many parts. Team noun.
Team noun. You're right. One noun with many parts. Okay. All right. Now, what does that mean exactly? What is a team noun? What does it do? I'll show you.
See,
Can you read
Tom
that,
and
Harvey?
Ali.
Read that. It
is
right here. It replaces a noun. Yeah, kind of like a pronoun, right? Now, let's what are the positions, Ali, section 5, what are the positions of a noun? What are the positions of a noun in a sentence? What are the 3 positions?
First.
Yeah, what's the first position in a sentence?
Subject.
Good. What's the second position?
Object.
Object of
Verb.
right, when it follows a verb. And then the third position?
Object of the preposition.
Very good. Okay. All right. So, Ali, can you read this here? A noun clause.
A noun clause is a clause that functions as a noun.
That means that it works as a noun, right? So you take away one word noun, you put in a team noun, right? Works as a noun. Keep going. Because
the noun clause is a noun, it is used in a sentence as either an object of a verb, an object of a preposition, or the subject of the sentence.
okay, now in the Green TOEFL book, the Green TOEFL book will only show you Formula 2 and Formula 3 in the Green TOEFL. The Green TOEFL doesn't show you Formula 1 because Formula 1 is complicated. It's difficult, okay? So this is from the red book. So the red book has all 3 formulas. Now, why, Assad, why do I start with Formula 2? What is Formula 2? Assad, what is Formula 2? Why do I call this Formula 2? Maybe Khalid, you can answer. Why is this Formula 2?
Because the connector is in between the two clauses.
Well, look, I start with Formula 2 and then 3, and then here I put Formula 1. You see these arrows?
Yes.
What does this arrow mean? Is this just art? Is this, I'm just making art on this page?
No.
What is number 1?
Formula 1.
Yeah, but what does it say here?
Subject.
Subject. Oh, Formula 1, noun clause is a subject. Why is this Formula 1? Why? Because
The subject.
the first position is the subject.
Yes.
This is Formula 2. Why is this one Formula 2? What's the reason?
You begin with the object. Or
What is the second position? Gentlemen, what is the second position of a noun? There are 3 positions of a noun in a sentence. What is
Object of a verb.
what is position number 2, gentlemen?
object of a verb.
Object of a verb. What is formula number 3? Formula number 2, gentlemen. Formula number 2. Position 2, object of a verb. Object of a verb. Formula 2. Guess what? Can you read it?
Object of a verb.
Oh, formula. Second position, object of a verb. Object of a verb. Formula 2, object of a verb. Oh, what is that? All right, how about formula 3? What is formula 3? What is the third position?
Object of
Object
preposition.
of a,
Object of a preposition. Object of a preposition. What is formula 3?
Object of a preposition.
Object of a preposition. Do you see the system here? Can you see?
Yes.
First position, subject,
Subject.
formula 1. Here, object of a verb, formula 2. Object of a preposition, that's position 3. Object of a position, object of a preposition, that's formula 3. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at formula 2. Osama, can you read the example in formula 2?
I know when he will arrive.
Now, where is the first subject? First subject,
I,
first verb,
yes,
and the first verb,
no,
no. So what is here in the box? We have something in the box.
a connector,
Yeah, and
a second subject
second subject, and
model verb.
well, 2 parts. It's the
Yes.
verb, right? Second verb. Okay. So what is this? What is this clause? What is it?
Formula 2 because it's after a verb.
Right.
Object of a verb.
This is a noun clause, right?
Yes.
You can replace this clause with a noun. Okay, let me give you an example. Can you read this? Read that.
When he will arrive, his arrival time.
Now, on the left, what is this? When he will arrive. What is this? Connector, subject, verb, right? What is this?
Yes.
Just a noun. Adjective,
Yes.
noun, right? So read this example. I know.
His arrival time.
So what is that? Subject, I,
and verb,
verb, no, plus
object of a verb.
object of a verb. Now look at this second example. Read.
I know when
I
he will arrive.
know plus when he will arrive. Do you see what have we done here? When he will arrive. If you take this,
We add a connector.
you see, you put it in here. When he will arrive. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. You see this example down here, when he will arrive? I'm going to put it up here. Oh,
It equals his arrival time.
that's right. His arrival time. It's the same thing. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. So his arrival time, or the same thing is when he will arrive. But what's the difference? This is just a noun, adjective and a noun, right? How about this? It's a clause. Why is this a clause? Why? Because connector,
We have
subject, verb. So this is a clause. Okay. Do the second example, please. Turkey. Read it. Formula.
Formula 3. I am
Concerned.
concerned about when he will arrive.
Okay, I'm concerned about when he will arrive. And what do we have in the box? What's in the box?
When he will arrive.
When he will arrive. Okay. What is that? This. It is
Noun clause as object of a preposition.
Why is this the object of a preposition? Why?
Because when it's a preposition.
Where is this box? Where is the box? It follows.
It's all about.
It follows a preposition.
Preposition
So it is
about.
the object of a preposition. Read this example here. When
When he will arrive.
equals
His
arrival time. Read this example.
I am worried about his arrival time.
Why is this an object? Why is this an object?
Because a preposition about.
It follows a preposition. And here, what do we have now?
I am worried about
I am worried. And then what's this?
when he will arrive.
This is a noun
Noun clause.
clause. It's an object. Why is this an object? This clause. Why is this an object?
Because it
Because?
follow about.
That's
And
right.
about a preposition.
Exactly. Okay, good. Now, this is the example that the green book doesn't show you. Okay. Here's the example the green book doesn't show you. Al-Harbi. What is Formula 1?
Subject,
It's noun.
noun clause subject as a subject.
Oh, this is complicated. Why is this a subject? Let's read the example. When?
When he will arrive is not important.
Let's switch this to his arrival time. Go ahead.
His arrival time is not important.
His arrival time is not important. So what is the verb? His arrival time is not important. Where's the verb?
Important. Is not
Is.
important.
Is. That's your verb. Where's the subject?
His.
No. Gentlemen, we learned his is an adjective, right? Remember? His book, his pen, his mobile. That's an adjective. Whose mobile? Mobile. Whose book? His book. That's an adjective. Arrival is an adjective. And time? What is time?
Subject.
Subject. So his arrival time is not important. So we have a subject, we have a verb. Do you understand? Now, now look, read this.
When he will arrive, class is not important.
Okay, so now what is this inside the brackets?
Noun clause.
It's a clause. And why? Because connector, subject,
and
and verb.
verb.
Is this a clause?
No,
No,
doesn't have a connector.
there's no connector, there's no verb, right? Just the noun. Time is not important. But here, connector, subject, verb. When he will arrive is not important. Verb in this, the first verb, we'll call it the first verb in this clause. Where is the first verb in this clause? Now remember, the first verb is the main clause verb.
Well,
Here is the main clause verb, is. Now, we should have a subject, right? Find the subject for this. Is not important. What is not important? I want to know what is not important.
his arrival time.
Yeah. Or when he will arrive is not important. So what does that mean? Everything in the box is the subject. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Well, let's look at some more examples, okay? Assad, read this. Can't hear you. Khalid, why don't you try?
I can't understand something.
Something. I can't understand something. All right.
I can't.
I can't understand. Read that again.
I can't understand this lesson.
Okay, now let's change this lesson to a clause. I can't understand.
Put a proposition, something.
A clause needs a connector, subject, and verb. Maybe anybody
Yes.
else have an idea? How can we change this lesson into a clause? We need a connector, a subject, and verb. I can't understand this lesson. I can't understand
I is subject.
we need a connector for something. Can't understand
This lesson.
what? Read that, Khalid.
I can't understand what we are learning today.
So connector, what? Subject, we, verb, are learning. Okay, so this lesson is what we are learning today. All right, let's try another one. Let's see, Ali, Formula 3, I can't.
I can't figure out something this lesson.
Okay, change this lesson to a clause. I can't figure out
What we are learning.
I can't figure out what we are learning today. Can't figure out what we're learning today. Let's try Formula 1. Osama?
This lesson is not clear.
This lesson is not clear. What is not clear? Tell me, what isn't clear?
What we are learning today is not clear.
You got it. What we're learning today is not clear. Let's try another example. Turkey. Why did you phone me? Turkey, why did you phone me?
Why did you phone me? I forgot
I forgot
the reason.
the reason. Make it into a clause. Can anybody make it into a clause? I forgot.
Forgot
Yes.
why?
What?
Forgot why.
I
Why?
found you.
I phoned you. I forgot why I phoned you. Try the second, Harvey. Formula 3.
I blanked out.
Blanked out means I forgot. Same meaning. I blanked out.
The reason.
The reason. Make it a clause.
I blanked out why I found you.
Why I phoned you. You got it. Okay. All right. Osama, Formula 1.
The reason is irrelevant.
Irrelevant is unimportant.
Why I found you is irrelevant.
There you go. All right, gentlemen, try this example. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to choose your answers. I'm gonna open the poll. So choose your answer with the poll, okay? Alpha, beta, Charlie, Delta. Go ahead, quickly. Everybody choose in the poll. Only 4 people? Only 4 people have chosen? 6, okay, 6 people. So 3 guys, 7, 8. All right, 8 people, good. All right, 9. So we got 6 students and 3 genies today. Okay. So, all right. Wow, 4 of you said alpha, 4 beta, and 1 Charlie. All right, let's start with delta. Well, let's see. Ali, can you find any subjects or any verbs up here?
Many problems.
In this, I want to find verbs or subjects.
Verb was late.
Where's a verb? Oh,
Was.
was is a verb. Okay, is that the only verb?
Caused.
Ah, so we have 2 verbs. Question is, which is the first verb? Which is the second verb? Anyway,
Caused.
I think all of us agree that delta is wrong. Why is delta wrong?
Because you want subject.
It's a connector.
Huh? Delta's wrong. Why?
Is it a connector?
Just a connector. Now, I already showed you beta is wrong. Why is beta wrong? Think about it. What if I choose beta? If I choose beta, what's the problem?
It's only the subject alone.
Only a subject without a connector. What about Charlie?
Subject.
No
No,
subject.
it's not a subject. There's no
It's not-
subject, no verb, no connector. Okay. B, C, and D are all incorrect. So why is alpha the answer? What's the reason?
There's a connector and the subject.
We have a connector and a subject. So here's your connector. He is the subject. Now, here's my question. Where is the main clause? Main clause?
Caused many problems.
That's
many problems.
that's the main verb, but where is the subject? The first subject.
E, the same subject for the past clause.
From the connector that he was late. All of this. That's your subject. Here's my question. What caused many problems? What caused many problems?
That he was late.
That he was late. There you go. Okay. All right. So let's go down. Look at these. What is on the left? What is verb 1, guys? Or V1, sorry. What is V1?
The basic form of the verb 1.
Base form. What is 1V?
First,
The first verb.
First verb. Okay. Let's look at formula. Well, how many connectors do we have, first of all? Do you see the connectors? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 connectors in this skill. Okay. Do formula 1, Khalid. Or, sorry, formula 2 and 3.
Formula 2 and 3. I know what you did.
Can you explain it? First subject.
I, the subject.
Okay. First verb.
No, so
Good.
1V.
Connector.
What
Good. Second subject.
you
Second verb.
did.
Main clause.
What you did.
No.
No, I know. The first.
The main
yes.
clause. So here is the noun clause. Okay. You understand? It's a noun clause. Right? Why is it a noun clause? It follows. What does it follow? Follows the verb.
A verb.
Osama, do formula 1.
Noun connector.
We'll start with the read the example. What
You did was wrong.
Good. Okay. Explain it now. Let's find where is the main verb here? Something was wrong.
Yes.
Something was wrong. So where's the main verb?
Is it did?
No.
Was.
This is the main clause verb. Something was wrong. Now, where's the second subject?
Did.
Subject.
Subject.
you,
Subject.
You.
Second subject. You. Second verb?
Did.
Did. So where is the first subject?
What you did.
Bingo. All of that is the first subject. Where is the main clause?
Was wrong.
The whole sentence is the main clause. All of it. You see? All right, let's take a look at exercise 9. All right, we've got subjects once, verbs twice. Circle the connectors, put boxes around the noun clauses that indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay. Let's do these one by one. So number 1, Ali, can you explain it?
When connector.
Read it. Yeah, read it first and then explain it. When the season
starts is determined by the weather.
Is it formula 2, 3, or formula 1?
2.
Does this example look like formula 2? Or does it look like Formula 1. Where is the box? Let me ask you that. Where is the box? Is the box at the end or is the box at the beginning?
At the beginning.
Uh-huh. The box is at the beginning, right?
Yes.
So is that Formula 2?
No, Formula 1.
1.
Formula 1.
Okay. So now we have to find the main verb. Where is it?
Starts.
Look at the formula. Use the formula to help you.
Is determined.
Okay. So is determined. That's your first verb. Where's the connector?
When?
When? Second subject?
The season.
Good. Second verb?
Starts.
Good. There you go. So where's the main clause?
Main clause.
All of it.
When the season starts is determined by the weather. All
of it. Yeah. You see, something is determined by the weather. Something is determined by the weather, right? Something. And what is something? When the season starts.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do number 2. Assad, can you speak now? Try talking now.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, good. Read it.
Okay. The manual how the device should be built.
Now,
Correct.
which formula do we have here? Do you think it's
Formula 2?
Formula 2, right? Formula 2. So can you use the formula and explain this? You know, it is incorrect, right?
Because that's a connector how?
Well, where's the first subject?
The first subject is the manual.
Yes. So we have a subject.
There are no verbs.
Which verb? Second verb?
There are no verbs.
Or first verb?
The first clause.
First clause.
Yes, first verb.
Yeah, the first verb is missing. But what do we have in the box? Inside the box, what do we have?
A connector.
We have a connector. Then?
And device is the second subject.
That's right. Second subject. Verb?
Should be built is the second verb.
That's right. So what do we have in the box? This is the noun clause, right? Noun clause. Now, what's missing? We need a verb.
First verb.
Yeah. So the manual shows, or the manual explains how the device should be built. Let's just do these one by one. Number 3, everybody, I want you to choose your answer in the poll right now. I don't want to edit the poll. I want to relaunch the poll. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Quickly choose your answers, guys, for number 3.
Is A correct and B incorrect?
Oh, you're right. Let me choose. Let me get corrected incorrect. Let me change this. Correct. Okay, here we go. All right, try again. Everybody choose C or I. What do you think? Quickly, guys. We don't have a lot of time, so we got to do this quickly. 4 people. We got 8 guys. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to stop here. All right, 7 out of 8. That's pretty good. Let's see. So 5 of you said it's correct. 3 said it's incorrect. Okay. Let's see. Osama, what do you think? Let's find the subject in, let's find subjects and verbs here. Osama,
Yes, correct.
can you find a subject in a verb?
Yes,
Go ahead.
the schedule
Okay.
indicated.
Okay. Schedule. What
This is a
indicated?
subject.
Indicated.
Indicated is a verb.
Good. That's a verb. And then
Yes,
find another subject.
the teams
Good. Another verb.
would be playing
Excellent. Connector.
F.
Bingo. It is correct. Okay. All right. Try number 4, gentlemen. Go ahead. Relaunch. Go. Quickly choose your answers. It's 4 people. Come on, 5 more seconds, guys. You have to do this quickly. All right, that's 6. All right, I'm going to end the poll. Any more? No more answers? All right. 6 out of 8 answered. Everybody said it's incorrect. Okay. So, Khalid, let's look at number
Yes.
4. Are there any subjects and verbs? Any
He
verbs?
as subject.
Okay. Verb,
Refused
refused
to
to
enter.
enter. Mhm.
Yes.
Any more?
Play could not be determined. No. A ballet. The subject.
No, it's not a subject.
I think there's no another subject.
A plea follows the verb, so it is an
Yes.
object. What about
Yes.
verb? Are there any more verbs?
Could
Could
not be
not be.
determined.
How about a connector? Do you see a connector?
No.
So that's why this is incorrect. It needs a connector.
The subject.
Where can I put the connector? By the way, which formula is this? Is this 1 or 2 or 3?
Formula 1.
It is Formula 1. Bingo. Okay. So we need to put the connector at the beginning. Why he refused to enter a plea? Why could not be determined? Okay. All right. Let's try number 5, gentlemen. Are you ready? Number 5. Quickly choose your answers. We got 7 people now. We got 3 who answered. 4 have answered. Come on, 5 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the poll is finished. 6 out of 7. Okay, most of you said correct. Let's see. Al-Harbi, number 5.
Okay.
Subjects and verbs. Let's underline subjects and verbs.
Talked is a verb.
Okay, talked is a verb. Then,
Then
any
we
more
a
subjects?
subject
Right. Verb,
should go.
another verb. Okay.
Okay,
Connectors.
connectors. Where?
Good. So, you said incorrect?
said correct.
Why? Which formula is it?
It is the second formula.
That's right. So we have a verb. We have a verb, first verb, then we have a connector, second subject, second verb. We're missing, what are we missing?
So, first subject.
First subject. We talked about where we should go for lunch. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do another one. Number 6. Choose your answers, guys. Okay, we're down to 6 people. 3. Need 3 more. 4, okay. 2 more people? No? Quickly answer. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, so we got 4 answers here. All right, so Turkey number 6. Can you find any subjects and verbs in number 6?
The question. Second subject.
Condition? Oh, subject. All right. Verb?
There is no verb or
Are you sure?
deteriorate.
Yes, that is a verb. Deteriorated. That means became worse. Became worse. Got worse. And then any more subjects or verbs?
Was not expanded. First verb.
Was not explained?
Yes.
Yep, that's the first verb. So which formula is it?
Formula 2, Formula 1.
Formula 1, right? Okay. So how about connector? Are there any connectors here?
Why?
That's right. Is this correct?
Yes,
Is this
it's
example correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You just lost marks in the TOEFL, Turkey. It is incorrect. Why? Anybody?
No, first subject.
It.
Has a double subject.
Double subject. Ah, tricky, huh? All right. Just to go quickly, I'm gonna explain number 7. So in number 7, first subject, everybody. It's was, but we have the first verb to be determined. Was to be determined. But the second subject, office. Second verb would be built. Okay. The main clause verb was to be determined. Where's the connector, gentlemen? Connector?
Without.
Weather. Okay. All right. So this sentence, guys, is correct. Gentlemen, it's already time for class, so we'll have to stop here. If you want to see the answers to 8, 9, and 10, watch the recording on YouTube, and at the end, I will put the answers up, okay? All right, guys. Bye, gentlemen. See you later.
See you.